just come in from the trail?
Been monitoring speaker activity down in the south. You?
Been watching the road to New Kyning.
You see anything strange?
Strange how?
Stuff not looking right. Not acting right.
Now that you mention it, two songbirds were attacking one another. Trying to peck each other to death.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Me neither. Ayumi's compromising everything we've built.
That child has no appreciation for our legacy. Mary never should have brought her into our ranks.
Mary was the best of us.
I'm worried about Gorik. He's so fixated on revenge.
I know. I worry about him too. But I'm keeping an eye on him. I'll make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Ah, hi, Commander. Did Kunavang have anything more to say about the Dragon Cycle?
Not yet. We're working hard to track down Anka right now.
Understood. We're busy over here, too. Busy. Ever since the reactor was destroyed, June's been trying to figure out how to fix it. And see what we built?
I did notice you look a little different.
Yes, Junlai has an entire medtech division. They make braces for conditions like mine. They're incredible. I feel almost no pain when I'm wearing them. I did a little tweaking to the design, added some extra functionality. June's gonna incorporate my changes into Junlai's next model.
convince Ambassador Sienna to talk to the Minister of Agriculture about his systems. I admit, I surprised even myself. Oh! Hi, Commander.
Do you mind?
Hey, I've been experimenting with this really interesting Canthan tech. It's an autonomously driven deconstructor. Breaks down complex items into their component parts.
So, what are you working on here? Looks like some kind of Aetherblade tech.
The Kestrels found it in Echovolt, beeping like crazy. I think it's one of those airship transponders Renyak damaged.
There's no way it's from one of ours. That outer shell is too new. Ours were old. Garbage.
No, it's definitely an Aetherblade transponder. Or was at some point. Only an Aetherblade would splice a wire with a used bandage.
How could it possibly be Aetherblade? Renyak could have fixed it up when he got here? I don't know.
Could it help us find Anka?
Maybe. Just need to triangulate the signal destination. You could do that, right?
Can I do it, he asks. We'll get it done, Commander.
Commander, meet me at the entrance when you've got a minute. Ayumi's here with a new report about Anka.
So, you're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I'm glad you asked. Except, you didn't. I mean...
Commander, I know I should have checked first, but I thought since Ivan didn't have anywhere else to go...
No. No, of course, Ivan. Maybe you can help us track down Anka and the Aetherblades.
Right. Speaking of which, where is my captain? Is she with you? Is she... is she...
I'm sorry, Ivan.
Don't be sorry for Captain Trin. Be sorry for Anka. You're gonna get her, right?
I'll get her sooner if we're all working together.
Then I volunteer my services to your crew. If I think of anything that can help, I'll let you know.
Commander, I trust you and your friends are comfortable?
Very. The Kestrels have been more than accommodating. Thank you.
Ayumi was just telling me that Anka's been pretty busy since her little escapade in the reactor.
Putting it lightly, she's been sending Aetherblades to meet with both of the criminal gangs here in Echovold.
The Speakers and the Jade Brotherhood. Only thing they agree on is they don't agree on anything.
Except working with Anka, apparently. I should pay these gangs a visit. Ideally, without them knowing.
I've got Kestrels stationed outside each of their camps. Talk to them. They'll get you inside.
I'm gonna head for Mori Village, southeast Echovold. Meet me there when you're done.
Sometimes we Kestrels go places we aren't exactly invited. Our spies have had a lot of practice crafting Brotherhood and Speaker illusions. They'll make sure you blend in. We've seen hints of them here and there. They're mobile, and they don't leave a lot of clues behind. We found that transponder, the one we gave to Gorik. Odd, though. Seems unlike them to leave that in the open. You're most welcome. I like to think of Arborstone as a big nest where everyone comes together. I want our hatchlings to be able to play here, local merchants and businesses from far-off lands to work as one. We have big plans for this place. We're happy you're a part of them. Oh, yes. The Kestrels have been around since our ancestors fled to Echovald. A few Tengu made it their job to protect the others on their way, and voila! The Kestrels were born. It's always been a loose association, no formal leadership. Old Kestrels train new Kestrels, and so the order goes on. It's not actually a perfect system, if I'm being honest. Lately, well, a few things have really gotten out of control. Gangs moved in, and they've been pushing people around. Innocent people have died. I've been trying to get us to work together more, but, well, I'm pretty new at this. I'm not actually from Echovald, so no one takes me seriously.
Scavengers think of themselves as heroes of the downtrodden, but all they're doing is lining their own pockets. They scoop up any discarded Jade tech they can get their hands on, and then sell it to people who don't know any better. Even their name was scavenged for parts. They got nothing to do with the gang that went up against Ampha. Fanatics. Started off a well-intentioned, if quirky, bunch of environmental defenders. But over time they went hardline. Started opposing any kind of technological progress. Then a Warden Tetra Earth call took control. Weaponized their good intentions. That's when they started enslaving spirits and bombing anyone they disagreed with. Got them all convinced they're gonna become immortal forest spirits, like her. The Kestrels. They're a force to be reckoned with. Wish I'd known about them sooner, honestly. Now that we're all on the same side, maybe we've actually got a chance to get ahead of Anka and the Void.
Maureen, Kaith, did you ever catch up to Suwan?
We did. In the Jade Sea. We're working with the local authorities to keep her from moving beyond Kantha.
They didn't trust us at first. They'd seen the news bulletins blaming Aureen for Suwan's escape. Only took one fairly devastating skirmish with the Void to convince them it was worth believing we were on their side.
They've sent word to Xingje to send more forces. We can only hope their government listens. We can't let the Void spread to the rest of Tyria, and the Void follows wherever she goes.
I know. We've already experienced its effects here in Echovald firsthand. We're on Anka's trail now.
With that...
Now the hall a bit. It was completely covered in overgrowth.
Did you see the tourists from Tyria? Yes, it's so strange having them here. I've seen pictures of Char, but it didn't really sink in how big they are.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am. Oh, West Wing is infested.
So we're moving these where? The university first for study. Then they'll go to the Kurzit Cultural Center in Kaine. I imagine some of them will end up on this one. Well, wherever they go, it means they come
Commander, something terrible's happened. The Speakers just declared war on the Jade Brotherhood, and the people of Eckerwald are getting caught in the crossfire. I wouldn't ask if it weren't a matter of life or death. If you can, please, meet us at Mori Village.
That other warden, he was desiccated?
Yes, very suddenly, leaving him a cracking husk.
Oh, did someone cast a spell on him or something?
There was a power of some kind involved, but I did not recognize it.
Blast us apart, virtuous!
Okay, well, those may be a little evil, but I don't build weapons. I make things like, well, the oven in that bakery. All it does is bake bread. Perfect, crusty on the outside, soft on the inside bread. There's nothing evil about bread.
You don't need to spoil the natural world baking bread.
What was the name of the village? Yeah, the local cemetery. So many vigorous spirits. A few of the lieutenants tried talking to the villagers, pointing out how much less it'll hurt if they join willingly. They're being stubborn.
Anyone on this line? I'm a bit hurt over here. Might need some help getting clear of hostile territory.
I feel light.
How did you get in here?
you, stranger. Thank you, stranger. I feel light.
Can you convince the rest of your family to join up?
Nope. My mother thinks her flower power is gonna save the forest.
They don't eat. I'm gonna miss food.
It'll be worth it. We'll be able
Please.
to drive back.
I like your work on machines.
That's exactly why you're here.
Evil? Just technology.
Oh, all those weapons your people have been using to blast us apart are worth to it. Okay, well, you don't need to spoil the natural world to make bread.
So many different spirits. A few of the lieutenants tried talking to the villagers, pointing out how much less it'll hurt if they join willingly. But they're being
Grova Outpost only sent half of what they owe us in fees.
Did they offer any?
Thank you, stranger.
Were you?
Using the forest. They must pay for its care.
Done.
That other warden, he was desiccated?
Couldn't convince the rest of your family to join up?
Nope. My mother thinks her flower power is gonna save the forest.
Ugh, against the flood of Jade Tech corruption? God, ridiculous. Your brother and sister agree with her?
Did you see the tourists from Tyria?
Yes, it's so strange having them here. I've seen pictures of Char.
on their way back from a spirit harvest last night.
Any casualties?
Yeah, all of them.
Anyone on this line? I'm a bit hurt over here. Might need some help getting clear of hostile territory.
Project Honeypot?
Indeed. You will pass through Jade Brotherhood territory, correct?
Yes, they control an outpost near the dump site.
Ooh. Is that lavender?
Oh yeah, been growing some in the allotment.
Alongside those